in recession hit Britain, more and more people are turning to finance companies to buy the items we want, but can't afford. If you've signed up to sky-high repayments, but failed to keep up with them, the next knock on your door could be from Sean James, the Repo Man.
Call the police. Why are you doing that? We're going to hook the vehicle up.
No stranger to violence and abuse.
I will f***ing hit you.
I'll stick one right through your head.
He's the self-styled savior of the repossession world.
Let me tell you something.
No, let me tell you something. You don't know what you're talking about. If someone owes money, they'll lie. They will lie their arse off.
Eager to snatch back anything.
You bastard! Don't even think about it.
Anytime.
I was in bed.
Go back in and get some sleep.
Anywhere.
Car will be going.
Think?
Yeah,
You
I do think, and I know that.
Ain't happening, mate. Ain't
Okay.
happening, mate.
We don't live in a civilised country at all. The human race is shit.
What lies behind our financial failures?
You're hooked up by the credit card.
How do we cope when our prized possessions are taken away? And who are the men battling on the front line on behalf of the finance companies?
If you ask me son, I'm the dad. If you ask me work colleagues, I'm the boss. If you ask a customer, I'm a wanker.
To those who default on their finance repayments, Sean James is the most hated man in Britain.
If they don't like me and my job, tough. The only time anyone will see me and doesn't like me is someone who owes money. So it's down to them, isn't it? You pay your bills, you won't ever see me. I've repoed loads of stuff. Teeth whitening machine might have been the weirdest one. Fax machines, stone crushers, book binding machines, walk-in chillers. Don't fuck around!
I'm not fucking
You're fucking getting our way! We're moving the fucking stuff out, aren't we?
No.
He will trawl the length and breadth of the UK to repossess the goods we've bought on finance, but struggle to pay back in tough economic times.
You know, you could be setting up an aquarium centre. They could say, right, we need all the fish tanks and the fish. And then they go to a finance company and say, right, this is what these people need to borrow. So the finance company owns it until the customer's paid for it.
Hey, right, small, back to you. Come on. I mean, I'll stick one right through your fucking head.
I mean, you've got to stand your ground a lot, and you will get threatened a lot as well.
Get outside, come on. We'll see who goes all the way.
I suppose the best thing about the job is getting the goods back when other agents have failed. I don't want to sound big-headed, but, you know, the proof's in the pudding.
Sean's a repo veteran and has been in the business since leaving the Navy at 21 years old.
Yeah, this is where the medal is from the First Gulf War. There's me when I was in the Navy. I was about 18, I think, when I went down the Gulf. And there's my medal. It's got my name on the bottom. Oh yeah, I'm proud to have been in the Navy. But I think everyone should. I think, you know, national service should be brought back. Some kids would play video games about, let's play a video game about us going to New York and walking around the street. Well, join the Navy and go and do it in real life. What's it going to be like in about 100 years' time? People are just going to sit there, put like a thing over their face. Oh yeah, this week I'm in Jamaica, next week I'm in, go and do it. We're human beings.
Though Sean's military days are behind him, some habits are hard to shift.
We've all got to be in uniform. We've all got to have our boots polished, and you've got to look smart. You know, I don't want to go and represent a finance company, look like a bag of shit. You know, some people, like I said, just wear a reflective jacket, jeans, I've come to take your car. You know, go fuck yourself. You're not having my car, look at you, you're like a fucking tramp.
While most of the country is tucked up in bed, Sean is on his way to his first repossession of the day. We
left at 6 in the morning, and the simple fact is, all right, yeah, we've got to get them before they go to work.
Don't mind an early morning, do we?
Nah, isn't that early though, is it?
No, it's not early.
3 o'clock's early start for us.
His wingman today is 25-year-old Reese, a part-time scaffolder and Sean's youngest agent.
You know, you've got to have someone, if it does kick off, which you know 100% isn't just going to leave you high and dry.
I wouldn't try and intimidate anyone by being a big guy or a rough guy. Obviously, it helps to know that you've got that about you if you need it, but hopefully they shit themselves and give you what you want.
You have reached your destination.
All right, 2 red cars on the left down there.
That there on the right.
Last year, the finance industry provided over £9 billion to fund car purchases. Today, Sean and Reese are looking to repossess a Honda Civic, whose owner has repeatedly failed to pay back what he owes.
There's no way he can park.
He's also given inconsistent information about the car's location.
Oh, mate, do you know flat 2?
No one lives there, no.
There's no one living there.
No.
How long's it been empty?
Most of the year.
All right, thanks very much.
Okay.
All right, cheers.
Come on.
Seem quite genuine, but don't trust everyone, do you, Sean?
No. Soon find out. Right, what's this one?
Sean can earn up to £200 for a successful repossession and can carry out several in a day. With neither the customer or the car anywhere to be seen, next on Sean's hit list is the client's ex-girlfriend.
It's got to be that one, ain't it?
You go and knock the door, Reese, find out. Let's see if I can get in touch with a finance company now.
Oh, man, I'm after Diane. Is she back? No, she's registered keeper of a Honda Civic. That's what we're after. Look, can you come to the door? A long time to come to the door, innit? Probably concocting the fucking story. They've really just come to the window. Says it's not him and it's not her, but she does live here.
Go and ask next door.
Yeah. We've already been there.
That address is empty, what you've just given us.
The ex-girlfriend Diane is currently out shopping in the car, which has been given to her by her ex-partner, Sean's original target. Unaware that it's up for repossession, she's in for a nasty surprise.
She's supposed to be 3 miles away, and she's supposed to be on her way back now. So, but you don't know, they still could be lying. She could turn up with a car, she could turn up with a new boyfriend, she could turn up with her brother, she could turn up with a load of blokes. She just, we'll see, won't we? Get the key first, Reese.
No, you can't. I've got the things for the car. You can't.
No, you can get your stuff out of the vehicle.
Can you please?
Can we take the keys?
I've got a minute. I'm the owner of the car.
Yeah, we just need to see the paperwork and that.
Well, can I go and get the
need the
paperwork?
keys, please,
I
first,
need
please.
the keys to get in the house.
People always think, oh, I'm taking too much of a hard stance. But they haven't been run over, they haven't been shot out, they haven't been told you're going to be hunted down and you're going to kill your kids.
Oh, hang on, I'll give her the keys.
We're not doing it to be harsh, we're doing it just to control the situation, get the keys, and then we can come back to it.
Could you tell me what's going on?
The car's not paid for.
The car still belongs to a finance company, and there's still finance outstanding on the
Hang on.
vehicle. Madam, if you just give us a key where we can talk outside, so you just can't drive off in the vehicle,
I'm
and
not
then
going
we
to
can
be
all
driving
things.
off. I'm not going to be driving off. I will give you my word. I'm not driving
Just give
off.
us a
No,
key,
I'm not
please.
going to give the keys until
Right.
the police are here.
I'll get the truck in then, and we'll tow it out.
Well, you can't, because until the police are here.
We can, madam.
Can. And we will.
Thank you very much.
I wasn't going to run off. I was just unstunned, more than anything. Into you, bastard.
Honest to God, if you try softly approaching repo, and you might as well shove your head up your ass.
What has that bad done to me? Oh, the bastard.
Yeah, no problem. What's the number? 106.
That went well. We got the car anyway, didn't we? Got what we come for, been there.
Do you want all the details to a finance company?
Yeah, please.
Diane separated from her ex-partner over a year ago and has come to expect the unexpected.
I hadn't got a clue what was... The best it was, this man I was supposed to have married last year in October. The day I was going to get married was the day I found out he was still married to his wife. Why has he done it, the bastard? I'm really sorry.
Like I said, it's nothing against yourself.
Fucking hell.
Why has he done it to me?
Does it affect you when people start crying like that?
Yeah, but now you're going to make me sound heartless, aren't you, on telly? It doesn't at all. At the end of the day, it's a job. It's a bit like you could say to ambulance people, you know, if you see someone laying half dead on the floor, are they going to sort of like go into shock and, oh my God, they just get on with the job? I'm not there to be a counsellor. You know, I'm just there to repossess a vehicle.